Hi, kindergartners. It's Miss Dunlop here. And I just wanted to say that I am so super duper excited to have you in my class this year. We are going to have so much fun in kindergarten. We are going to color, we're going to draw, we're going to cut, we're going to sing songs, we're going to read books, and we're just going to have a lot of fun. I like to have fun. Do you like to have fun? You do? Well, then we're going to be a great team because we both like to have fun. So tonight, I am going to read you a bedtime story called The Night Before Kindergarten. And the author of our story is Natasha Wing. And the author is the person who writes the story. Our illustrator is Julie Durrell. And our illustrator is the person who draws the pictures. So make sure you are tucked into bed, under your blanket, or you're on your couch relaxing and settle in for a wonderful story. The Night Before Kindergarten. 'Twas the night before kindergarten, and as they prepared, kids were excited and a little bit scared. They tossed and they turned about in their beds while visions of school supplies danced in their head. Erasers and crayons and pencils galore were stuffed in their backpacks and set by the door. Outfits were hung in the closets with care, knowing that kindergarten would soon be here. In the morning it came. School starts today. Would the teacher be nice? Would they still get to play? Faces were washed and teeth were brushed white. Kids posed for pictures with eyes sparkling bright. Parents packed snacks and kids hopped in cars as if they were boarding a spaceship to Mars. Some kids brought blankets or their favorite stuffed bear in hopes they could nap like they did in daycare. We don't nap in kindergarten, though. Their parents exclaimed, "You're big kids, wow! Let us hold your bears and blankies for now." Yeah, they're going to hold on to them because we don't take naps in kindergarten. We have too much fun. The parents were worried their children would cry if they left them at school with just a goodbye. So they told their darlings, "If you want, we can stay and make sure that everything will be A-okay." The teacher then greeted each one with a smile and invited the students to stay for a while. The room was all filled with toys, books, and maps, but where were the beds for mid-morning nap? They colored and painted and played Simon Says, then tumbled and skipped and stood on their head. They sang silly songs from beginning to end. Within just a minute, each kid had a friend. The children were happy. They loved Miss Sunrise. It was she who was in for a giant surprise. When what to her wondering eyes should appear but sad mom and dads were holding back tears, their noses so sniffly, their eyes red and wet. This was the saddest goodbye Miss Sunrise has seen yet. So the parents are the ones crying. The kids aren't. They're having so much fun, but now the parents are crying. She gathered the grown-ups on the magical rug, then sent them away after one final hug. The children all waved from the door of the school. Don't cry, Mom and Dad. Kindergarten is cool. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Get a good night's sleep, and I will see you in the morning. Sweet dreams.